what's up? Things, I really don't know what I'm doing. Yay! Okay, so this is my first video. I'm so excited. My apartment is literally a mess. Yeah, welcome to my channel. So tonight I want to talk about skincare. So it's something that I do get complimented on a lot is my complexion. I like to pick Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation and my Becca Cosmetics liquid highlighter, honestly. But it really means a lot to me when I do get those compliments because my whole life I've struggled with acne. I remember my first breakout, I was in 5th grade. I've been seeing a dermatologist since high school. I want to say like 8th grade, but I'm not really sure. So it's something that I have always had to take care of my skin. I've always been super aware of not sleeping in my makeup, making sure I use the right kind of face wash, making sure I use the correct moisturizers, and it's been a journey. It really, really has. So throughout the day, my skin will get really, really oily, and so I've always been like really scared of moisturizers, but you know, obviously everyone says moisturize your face, and it's so, so true. So just kind of like going through trial and error, I found what really works for me. So tonight I just wanted to talk about what I normally do for my routine, my daily routine. So when I take my makeup off, I like to use face wipes just because it's a really good start to just make sure you get that first level of makeup off, and then you go in with your face soap or what have you and really get all the grime and clean out the pores. But I think it's a waste of soap if you already have like your whole face on, kind of like you're just removing all of that and then trying to clean your pores again. And then I don't know, I just think it's better for me personally to use face wipes as my first step. So I like to do that. I like to take all my makeup off. For my face soap, I have always been told by my mother to get something with it's salicylic acid. Salicylic acid. So I remember when I was abroad and I was running out of soap and I was like, Mom, I don't know what to do. Like my acne is really bad. Like I was in a different country and the era was so different. And so that's when she really hammered it into me. She was like, Rose, you need to get salicylic acid, a face soap with it. So what that does is basically it dries out your acne. I need to stop moving my hands around. So basically what that does is it dries out your acne that you have. And so then after going through all of that and like really looking for something with that salicylic acid in it, I really do love Neutrogena. So I use like a ton of Neutrogena products. So I use their face wipes. It's like the best face wipes ever. I have it, let me grab it. So I'm out right now, but I need to get some more. I need to restock, but these face wipes are the bomb. Like they're just so good. They just feel so good on your skin, and they're cheap, and I love that. So I always use that as my first step. And then so for my face wash, I love their acne wash. So they have this acne wash. But the one that I normally get is the blue one. It's like the acne proofing. So it's an acne wash, but it also like fights against future acne and buildup and that kind of stuff. They were sold out, but this is really good too. I love it as well. So, okay, but it's right here, salicylic acid. Okay, so I always look for that in the ingredients. It's the best thing that works against my acne. So I love that. So I noticed that like toning is a super big step that really I think became more popular in recent years. But it is really important because it does get that extra grime off. So my favorite toner that I've tried I think it's like the Thay's, I don't know how you say it, but the witch hazel. I've tried that. I didn't really love it. But my favorite one is the Mario Badescu one. It's the rose water and witch hazel. So the rose water fights against redness, so like I'll get that with my acne, and then the witch hazel will obviously clean your pores and everything. So that's my favorite one, but I got this one. Okay, so this isn't a toner. This is just a rose spray. It's just a hydrating rose facial spray. Okay, but I got it in my FitFab box, and I was out of my Mario Badescu one, so I'm like, I'm just gonna use this for a while, use it until it's out, but I really love it. So what I do is I take these little pads. These are Ulta Beauty exfoliating quilt pads. I'm not sure how much they are. I don't think they're that much, but they're so nice. Okay, so they have these little exfoliating little pattern on there, and then it has a soft side too. Exfoliating obviously is a huge part of your skincare, which I think you're only really supposed to do like 1 to 2 times a week. Try not to do it every day. So that's why I like this, because it has both options. So, and I know this it's not a real exfoliating, but it does help exfoliate a little bit. So I like to just spray it on here. Like I'll spray one side, and then I'll take it and then I'll exfoliate a little bit and remove all that dirt and oil, which essentially that's the point of a toner, is you're removing all the dirt and oil as well, but you're also toning your pores. So I've just been using this. I know it's not a real toner, but it works really well. I love it, especially in the winter. It's a hydrating spray, so like, why not? But it works for me, so love that. So then once I tone, then I'll go in my moisturizer. So this was recommended by my dermatologist. They gave me like little packs, and then I was like, okay, I have to go buy it because I love it so much. But it's the Hydro Boost water gel. It's the actual facial. They have one that's just for eyes, but this one's the actual facial one. And so it's really nice because it's super soft. It's just a gel, and it just feels so good on your skin because it's hydrating, and it's kind of like that kind of cooling feeling. It's really, really nice. So I love, love, love it. But currently, because I've been traveling a lot for my job and it's winter, so I have been loving this First Aid Beauty. It's the Intense Hydration for Dry, Parched Skin. I think I got this in like an Ulta like trial size box of skincare stuff. I think I got it in like February, but I've had this, and then when my skin got really, really bad, I was like, oh, I have this like hydrating cream, like let's give it a go. And literally within 2 hours, so I was really dry around my mouth, and like red patches, it was cracking, like it was so bad, and I was piling on Vaseline, like praying that it would soak something up, but nothing was really working. And I was doing that for like 2 days. So then I was like, oh, like I have this like extra really hydrating cream. So I went and found it in my stack of nonsense. And I swear in like 2 hours, it looked so much better. Like, I'm not kidding. This is like a miracle cream. So it's so good. I love it so much. Especially for dry months. And the other thing is, when you have oily skin, you're really scared to use moisturizers because you don't want it to add the extra oil. You're like, oh, I'm already oily, like I don't need more of that. But trust me, like my skin stopped being so oily. It stopped breaking out as much. It was just more smooth and silky. It helps your skin. It doesn't overproduce oil because you're giving it that hydration that it needs. So it really, really helps. Okay, so then for like my nighttime routine, so I have this, I think I honestly got it in my like FitFab box, but it's my detox night cream. I've never tried anything from them. It's Grown Alchemist, but I really like this stuff. So like every once in a while, I'll put it on at night and it just feels really good. And the next morning you just wash it off and it's super nice. But sometimes I'll use that. Sometimes I'll use like another nighttime detox cream, but lately I'm really, really loving this. So I try to do a cream at night because I think it's really important for your skin to sleep in something, whether it be a detox cream, whether it be a rejuvenating mask, whether it be a hydration cream, whatever. So sometimes I'll do that. But then also my last step in my skincare process is my St. Tropez. It's the water spray, bronzing water. It's the best. So that's an option that I really have been enjoying. For my spray tans, like I'll use Jergens a lot. I've tried the St. Tropez mousse. I didn't really like it. Ulta has a really good spray self tanner, but I love this because it just adds like an extra bronze to your face. Because okay, so you're washing your face twice a day. It always gets mismatched. That's just a lifetime struggle of trying to stay tan, but I like it because it's just extra glowy whenever you need it. So like if I'm feeling just like super pale, like my face is looking a lot wider than my skin or something, then I'll just come in and like touch up with this, and it just adds that like natural bronze look. So like if you want to go a day without makeup or something, you can just do this the night before, and it really helps. I love it so much, and it smells good. It smells like tropical islands. So yeah, so that's kind of like my skincare routine. I'll do masks, and I have other stuff that I like, but that's like my every night. That's what I do. So that's my routine. Watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, any feedback, I'd love if you commented. Please like, share. Yeah, thank you so much.